Hey, everybody. Here we go. A little bit more music. How about that? How is everybody today? We're at Thursday, around 1:52. Sorry, my fade outs aren't so smooth. Got to call this software company and ask them to improve on that. How is it? Where are you? Where you are? It's beautiful and sunny outside our window. It's kind of a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Yeah, we're still inside for a little bit today, at least, before we go out to the garden and pull off the laundry off the line and do all that stuff, normal stuff. How are you? Today's a big day for us. It's the day before we launch our 3-day intro sampler to our summer course. So it's it's kind of all that stuff that everybody does the day before, right? Getting stuff together and putting together spreadsheets and handouts and this and that and making little movies and overlays has become a big word for me. Anyway, that's what's up. That's what's up on our end. We just wanted to come here and say hi, like to Maria Lucia. Hey, Maria. Nice in North Carolina. That's excellent. Are you in Asheville? Where are you? Søren in Copenhagen. Wow. I used to try to say Copenhagen well. I tried to do my best, and it's been so long that I'm not sure how close am I getting, Søren? Is that okay? Copenhagen. Yeah, I'm not Danish, to be sure. I'll tell you that. Doesn't come naturally to me anyway. So we want to tell you all about Amplify This. Amplify This is an 8-week summer course, and we are going to unveil our website in a couple of days, but not before we give anybody a chance who wants to go sign up for a free 3-day. Oh man, it's getting more and more difficult for me to sling words together, to put them together. Free 3-day course to get your feet wet in leveling up your internet game and talking about kind of expanding creative tools and also talking about making music into a community-based and activist-based practice. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing the next 3 days and unveiling our summer program on the last day as well. If you want to follow that link right there that you see right here, there we go. Oh my goodness! I made a special one so it's nice and easy to find. But that's you can sign up right there for our educational mailing list, and you'll receive some details for how to be a part of this tomorrow. Probably a Zoom call, I would say. We've gotten quite a lot of people, so it should be a full call. So we're still deciding whether we'll send out a Zoom link or do it here on a Facebook Live that's just for you special folks who sign up. So that's what that link is about. We'll be discussing also some of the software tools that I use, which you've probably seen before, like Ableton Live. This has been my program of choice for 15 years. It's a wonderful, wonderful piece of software for creativity, for recording, for just about everything. But if you go to the Eventbrite link there, you'll find this page, and you can just register right there. So it'll be a short one today, just to come on and say hi and to encourage you. If you have any people that you know that have been talking about watching streaming or watching YouTube content, and during this kind of complicated time, that have been thinking about upping their internet presence in any way, this would be for them. Also, for anybody who's a musician and said, "Oh, I lost so much work. I don't know what to do right now. I hope the work comes back." It's not about that anymore. We've got much bigger fish to fry, and the work will come back, and money will return. That's another thing we're going to discuss over the next 3 days is as artists and musicians, our relationship to money, how we think about it, and how we kind of defeat ourselves and don't get started because of money, and how we can kind of get over that hill. Something that all of us who work in any sort of a contribution field that doesn't have a steady job necessarily associated with it, any of us who do that can benefit from thinking outside the box. Yeah, the box is kind of dissolved. Yeah, it's kind of dissolved now. And there's a lot of freedom to think outside the box in recreating, re-identifying, reinventing ourselves as humans. Also, I want to, as you know, I have this real awareness, and I know you do too. I'm here on a Facebook Live talking to you about wanting to make a contribution to you in terms of a summer program and in terms of talking about how we can amplify ourselves in our presence. I cannot do that without talking about somebody who doesn't have that opportunity anymore because of having his... I can barely talk about this. But Skip Shirey yesterday morning was the first person who posted about this, and then I just it blew my mind. Elijah MacLean had his life taken from him. This is a buzzword, an upworthy link that I'm showing you right now, and it's true. All of it's true, and it's really hard to bear when you think of a kid who did nothing but good in his life, being brought into a situation, being forced into a situation not of his own choosing, where he lost his life. So Elijah MacLean is his name. Also, please note that the killers of Breonna Taylor have still not been arrested. They've been fired, or maybe one of them has been fired, but not arrested. So we need to stay on this. There's a lot of talk in the news feed, in the Facebook feed, of how things are calming down now. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. So I ask you to consider in your going about in your daily lives all the things that we can do to amplify Black voices, to stand in front of oppression as a defense, if we carry around what has been for us by definition an easier way of walking around. So that's kind of what I have to say about that. Bill Bragan is here. Wow. Thanks, Bill. Thanks. It's some of what we'll talk about in our 3-day and also in our summer course. We're going to get down into how being an artist, whatever kind of artist you are, can translate into being more present with the audiences that you have instead of the audiences that you wish for, like the ones in halls that we all used to play for. Since that's gone for a while, there's a parallel way of developing audiences, and that's what I'm interested in, and that's what I'm interested in empowering others with. So that's the course that we're going to take. So once again, just before we say goodbye, Amplify This is what we are naming our school, Isabel and myself. Right now, we're going to be doing further programs as we move on in the fall and the spring, and shorter programs, longer programs, but most importantly, opportunities to be inside of a mentoring environment and a group and community environment where we discuss these things and actually make tracks. And by making tracks, I mean move fast and get you up and running into a place of high functioning with whatever gear you have available and whatever gear you can borrow from friends, and most importantly, the knowledge and the confidence that this is not a magic trick. This is just mostly it's the action of pressing a button. That's really what it is. So we welcome you to join us, and we hope you'll join us. We hope you'll come on by tomorrow at 5, and Saturday at 5, and Sunday at 5, and then we'll see. We'll see from there. We're hoping that maybe some folks who come by have a reason to continue talking with us, and that we can perhaps provide a place for exercising our own expansion creatively. So that's it for now. I think I really think we should play some music over here. I need some new strings. I need some new strings badly. I know it sounds like a song, but it's not a song. I just wanted to say I need some new strings really badly. Because it's just slightly out of tune and there's nothing I can really do about that. Except make it last forever. lot for joining us today. Grab that link. I'll put it back up. And hopefully we'll see you soon. We'll be back on Saturday. We'll stream again. My computer locked all up, so now I'm stuck with this loop for the rest of my life. It's never going to end. I can fade it out. Can't do anything more with it because my computer kind of crashed. There are limits to power. There are limits to CPU. There are limits to heat reduction. And sometimes you just kind of get stuck and have absolutely no place to go. And when that happens, the best thing you can do is just to fade it out. Hope you have a good day. And remember Elijah MacLean.